Lubbock police are revealing what they believe happened in Mackenzie Park yesterday evening, leading to a shooting. It happened just before 7:30 at Parkway and Cesar Chavez Drive. According to police, 40-year-old Margarito Sarmiento Espinoza got into a verbal fight with someone, and then police say he hit another person in the face and at some point pulled out a gun and fired a shot. Investigators say that shot hit 19-year-old Kobe Gonzalez in the hand. He was taken to UMC with minor injuries. Sarmiento Espinoza was taken into Lubbock County Detention Center. He's facing several charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and assault causing bodily injury. He's held on a $45,000 bond and an ICE detainer.